What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I have a special opening for you guys because we're going to open up none other than a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Storm of Ragnarok First Edition booster box. So I thought this would be really cool to open up because this is a set that's getting harder to find these days, has some amazing cards in it too. I mean, we could even get something like Max C. I mean, that's kind of the goal, I guess, really, of the set, like it was back in the day. But also, too, you have the Polar Gods from this, or Nordic Gods, whichever name you want to go with. You have some Six Samurai cards, and just so much stuff from this, too. I believe even some scrap cards and stuff are in this as well. And I feel like a lot of those are worth mentioning these days because we're getting, like, links for everything, basically. So let's go ahead, open this up, and see what we can get. And also, real quick, I have a sponsor for this video, so let me talk about them real quick. This video is sponsored by Big AR Yu-Gi-Oh! Manager. It is a collection manager app for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game that will help you keep up with your collection, manage it, and also even know some card prices and stuff too. First off, one of the coolest features about this app is that you're able to use your phone's camera and actually look at your Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards through that, and you can look at the prices on TCG Player or Card Market to see how much your card is worth. You know, you can check out the values on that. Also, you can actually, you know, by using that scanning feature and everything too, you can keep inventories of your cards, where then you can also check out their values and if they've gone down in value and profit and loss and things like that. A lot of things to keep track of, whether you're, you know, have a card store, you just want to keep up with your collection, you're selling a few cards, whatever. Either way, it will definitely work out for you. There's also a movers feature with a top 50 card price winners and losers, where you can view by day, month, or week. So that we can see how certain cards are doing, whether they're rising in price, or maybe dropping in price, or things like that. Then, of course, if that was enough, you're even able to build decks on the go by using this app. You can either scan in the cards by actually using your phone's camera, or you can use the text search. Either way, it can help you. Maybe you're away from your cards, your collection, you have a cool deck idea, you can just make it through the app and then try it out later on too. So I think that's also a very useful feature. That way, if you have a cool idea, you can, you know, save it and put some stuff together. That way you don't forget. This app is free to download and try, but they do have a subscription system with different tier levels for those wanting to expand their inventories and have access to more features. Also, they told me that they're always looking to have the most up-to-date card database, so if users find any cards missing, they should get in touch with them and they'll work to add them. So be sure to do that and let them know what you guys think about the app, because it's really awesome they're sponsoring this video and it's a very useful app. I'm looking forward to it coming out on iOS as well, and can't wait. So be sure to check them out. There will be links down in the description, and of course, thank you to them for sponsoring this video and helping out, especially with these weird YouTube times. Alright, and let's get to the opening. Be sure to check out our sponsor, though. Link in the description. Helps out tremendously with, I know, the many YouTube problems. I feel like I complain about that all the time these days, but I hope you guys are okay with, you know, a few sponsorships and stuff every so often. And also, for people wondering where I got the box, I just actually bought it off eBay. So, yeah. Plain and simple on that. I had a coupon that helped me out, I guess, really, or I was able to get eBay bucks or whatever, so I was like, sure, let's get this, you know? That's pretty much how it went. So let's get to it. Can't help but think about, like, God of War nowadays, too, because they had all the Norse mythology in the newest game. So that's what I think of now when I see the Polar Gods. First off, we have tier of the Nordic Champions. And yes, you are not guaranteed a holo, by the way. Oh yeah, some of the Katakuri are in this, too. Next set, we're actually getting new support for them. Black Wings. Oh, yeah, that is all. Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of skipped to it, didn't I? We have DD Sprite. Well, there we go. First edition Super Rare. Already our first holo. I'll go with that. And then a Nordic Relic Gungnir. Couldn't remember if it was holo first or rare first out of this set. Remember, they changed that back and forth with a few different sets. Vion cards. Those are pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped a card, but we also already got an ultra rare. That is Glyphnir, the Flatters of Fenrir. That is awesome. Oh yeah, that's just the card that helps you search for a Nordic. that one's actually really good. It's been a reprint and stuff too because we got the, what was Legendary Hero decks. But yeah, that is really cool to get as an ultra rare. I remember trying to hunt these down back then. And then also Blackwing Oris the Sharp. Not bad at all. I hope we actually get one of the Polar Gods. I'd love to get like Odin, Loki, or Thor. I mean, those cards were so cool. It's cool to have basically synchro god cards back then. I was kind of hoping every series would have their own god cards, but I guess in a way it really hasn't happened. Have a Symphonic Warrior piano. Kagemusha. It's pretty good too. A lot of these 6 Samurai cards will come in handy. I don't know if I said at the beginning too, but we also do have a chance of getting ultimate rares and even ghost rares from this set. So I hope we get something like that. That'd be amazing. Have, oh yeah, Legendary 6 Samurai Kageki. I always remember him, that's for sure. I like a lot of Legendary 6 Samurais. They look so cool. Of course, all the 6 Samurais always look cool. I'm looking forward to that Link monster too. Even though not going to be fun to deal with, it has like one of the coolest looking artworks. That's for sure. Watki. Solemn Authority. Then also Hope for Escape. There we go. Have like a... There. My camera was doing something weird, so I had to check on that. There. It's still recording. All right. It's like trying to lock onto the Yusei's face or something. I don't know. I was like, wait a minute. Let's try to make sure we actually can see the cards. Oh, do we have something? Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this was one of the better cards to get of this set. I forgot. Forbidden Lance was in this. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was that or Extreme Victory. These Extreme Victory and Storm of Ragnarok, I think Victory was right after this one, and I get them confused a lot. So, that is awesome, though. Forbidden Lance, that was like one of the main cards you wanted to get back then, too. It's pretty easy to get nowadays, but back then, it wasn't. And then also Stardust Phantom. Yeah, it was like one of the main cards people wanted from this set. Pretty good. It was like a must-have, like a staple, basically, in a lot of different decks. Don't see it really at all nowadays, but I can always see that changing. Top Runner. Then Xian's Smoke Signal. There you go, your Searcher. Then, yeah, Xian's Squire. Oh, it's a Synchro Monster. Is it a holo? Oh, please be. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We have a White Hydra. I was hoping it was one of the Polar Gods, even that's what I was looking for at first, but yeah, I forgot that White Hydra was also in this too. I mean, they got a new card pretty recent. I guess it was the current set right now. And yeah, I wonder if they'll get a Link Monster at some point too, now I think about it. Either way, though, that's a cool Synchro Monster to get. I remember getting a few of those anyway, just because I thought they were cool looking. He's kind of like a cartoonish kind of look to him. I don't know, he looks really neat. And then we got one of the Nordic Alfar. But any Synchro we can get is always cool. I think this is still around that era where you see a Synchro Monster, more than likely it's a holo. You didn't really see anything from the extra deck that was a common too often. Oh, we got something. I can tell already. It's kind of spoiled a little, and... yeah, it is! We actually got an ultimate rare! It is a Gleipnir the Fletters of Fenrir, so we got 2 of this card, one of them actually being an ultimate rare. That is awesome! Oh, that's gonna look really cool too. I don't know if I have any more ultimate rares of this card or not. I'll need to check. But if I want to build Nordics, I mean, that's gonna look amazing, because it being like one of their searchers and all, and it looks really cool as an ultimate rare. I'll get a sleeve for that here in just a second too. That is awesome, though. I'm glad we actually got an ultimate rare. It's still not easy to get. March towards Ragnarok, by the way. Well, there we go. I kind of figured that's what it was, too. Whenever I saw that it was a trap card, I was thinking, isn't that the same one, probably? I was trying to think if there were any other holo trap cards. There we go. That looks really awesome. I still miss ultimate rares. Seriously, Konami, bring them back. We really need our ultimate rares back. In the main sets, okay? OTS is great, no, don't get me wrong. But main sets again, please. I would love it. What key? Then we have Gilfax of the Nordic Beasts. Oh yeah, I remember him. He's a pretty cool tuner monster. And last one for the Rat side. Man, the Rat side looks been pretty awesome so far. Authority. And then have a Foolish Return. A lot of spells and traps from that one, right? I just look at that like, wait, man, just about the whole pack. Alright, I think we're missing an Ultra Rare and a Secret Rare. So, Max C is still what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Oh man. It's not going to be an easy one to get, that's for sure. Asceticism of the Six Samurai. Also, if I could get a Polar God, any of them would be great. I don't care which one. I'll take all of them. You know, any would be amazing. All right, Black Boost. Then, oh, cool. We got a super rare. I didn't know if we were missing super rares or what, actually. Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant. That's a cool looking card, too. Especially as a first edition. And then, oh yeah, Tannisnor of the Nordic Beasts. I don't know if I say their names right, by the way. I'm sure I'm not. I don't know that much Norse mythology on it. I mean, honestly, I used to play like Age of Mythology, Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, I think it's what it's technically called. And that helped me learn some of it, but I was never great at pronouncing the names. Norse names are really interesting. Let's see, Sheehan's Daredevil. He always looks really cool, too. Looks like he should just count as a Sixth Samurai. I'm kind of holding my breath until I see a secret rare. If anyone's wondering. Oh, we might have something, and... yeah, there's a secret rare for us. Unfortunately, not Max C, but you know what? This is a cool one. The Golden Apples. I remember trying to hunt down this one, too, because it gave you a token card, which was... it was a pretty decent one, too, back then, as well. So, you know what? I'll take it. That is still an awesome secret. I don't remember all the secrets from this one. I do remember this one and Max C. That was like it, basically. But that is amazing. I'll go with that, too. Man, we're getting like a lot of trap cards and stuff. Alright. We still have a chance, I guess, for a Ghost Rare. I don't know. I think it's unlikely when you get an Ultimate Rare, but it's kind of always unlikely. And I think an Ultra Rare, which I'm still holding out for one of the Polar Gods. Oh, okay. We got a Synchro. That's a good sign. Is it? Yeah, we actually did get one of them. We got Loki. Loki, Lord of the Aesir. That is awesome. I'm glad we at least got one of them. Seriously, that anytime I open up this set anyway, I'm always like, I want to get one of them. They're all cool. I mean, they're all really good. And again, I really like that art from 5D's too, you know, that where they actually had to duel against all of them as well. So that is really cool to actually get Loki. I like his design too. I don't know. Thor's probably my favorite design-wise, but they all look so amazing. Like, seriously. So that is awesome to actually get one of him. And then Doppel Warrior as well. Good. I'm glad I at least got one of them. I guess there's a chance for another even. I don't know. Older boxes can be random too. So I'm not going to give up hope on getting that Ghost Rare Odin just yet. Have Overpowering Eye. I always thought that was a cool looking card. You know, it's just interesting looking with that vampire on it. I think it's an older one they finally brought to us whenever this set came out. Still cool looking though, for sure. Oh, do we? Yeah, we do got another haul. Okay, Stardust Shimmer. That's pretty cool. I like that because Stardust Dragon. I remember getting a lot of this card though too. I think that was like one of the easy super rares to get or something. And then another one of the Nordic Alfar. I think the Alfar ones are the ones that help you bring out Loki. So I guess that'll come in handy. Then the Beasts help you bring out Thor, and then the Valkyries help you bring out Odin, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how it worked. She and Squire again. Those are really good to keep up with. Have March towards Ragnarok. And only a few packs left. Okay. What else are we missing? Let's see. What's Key? One of the worm monsters. Then Nordic Relic Gungnir. I'm still hoping for a Ghost Rare. Help me out here. Heart of the Cards. Yeah, try saying that card's name, by the way. I just look at that like, wow. It said every letter on the keyboard. She and Smoke Signal. Again, Nordic. Or Norse, I should say, really. They are not easy to say. Another one of the Nordic Beasts. Then we have, oh yeah, this one's interesting too. Masakeni Magatama. Yeah, that's the Six Samurai card, basically. There you go, a Japanese name, basically. And last pack. Okay, what can we have? Can we end with the holo? Because I don't know if we got everything or what. I guess there's always a chance for anything though anyway, so let's see. I don't know if I'm missing a super rare or that magical ghost rares here. So share your energy with me, hit that like button. Let's see what we're ending with today. Holding my breath. It doesn't look like it. We have a scrap worm. But yeah, unfortunately, we cannot end with the holo, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with this box, especially getting Loki. Again, I wanted one of those, and getting an ultimate rare too. I mean, seriously, you get an ultimate rare, that's a win. That's just how I feel, especially since they're so tough to get nowadays. Again, Konami, I'm broken record, but seriously, bring them back to main sets. I'd like to see like even some of the rares from the main sets become ultimate rares and things like that. I miss those days. So please, bring that back at some point. But yeah, we actually got one of Glyphnir, and for the rest of our cards, I mean, like I said, Loki, Golden Apples, that's still a really cool one. Unfortunately, no Max C, though, which I might have to get another one of these boxes at some point, try to hunt down a Max C, because I don't know if we're ever going to get it unbanned over here in the TCG, but I want some secret rare Max Cs. I missed that card, and that was pretty much my favorite hand trap. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss out. Check out my link for a TCG player. It will be down in the description. Should be the first link that you see, or second one, really. The first link should be actually our sponsor, so check out their app. I'll have a link in the description. It is already out on Android, of course, and I think they said it was a month or so. It would be on iOS, you know, like iTunes and Apple and all that stuff. So check them out. Links will be down in the description. Hope you have a great day, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.